a big channel coming up here in the next few days, public affairs. Hopefully that's working real soon so we can get it out to everybody. We've got a great show today. We're in a very special place here on NAF Atsugi. We've got a couple great folks on here. CMC, good afternoon. How you doing?
Good afternoon, sir.
All right, so it's great to be back from temporary duty down south in the Philippines. Love it there, and we're praying for the folks there who are affected by the typhoon, and I hope everyone recovers quickly. And anyone who had family members there, we certainly send our condolences and best wishes for a great recovery down there. And the Navy's doing some super things to get the PI back on their feet and up and running again. Great country it is, and quite a tragedy down there. And but it's great to be here in Japan, so close to support those folks. George Washington and all of our strike group and air wing friends down there doing such a great job. Keep up the great work. So we're here in a very special place, like I said. We're here at the Navy College here in Atsugi, and we've got a great special guest today, Mr. Michael Thomas. How you doing today?
Doing good, sir.
Good.
Glad to be here.
Well, we're very proud to have you on the show. And now I understand you've got a little history with the U.S. Navy here?
I actually have a lot of history with the U.S. Navy, sir. Prior enlisted myself Marine Corps, and then I wised up and came over to the Navy side.
Okay.
Been in the Navy for over 10 years.
All right.
Got out, but I still stuck it out. I'm in the reserves currently.
Yeah.
I'm finishing out, so I really no place like home.
Yeah, well, thanks for your service, and understand you were in Sasebo for a while, right?
Yes, I was stationed in Sasebo on the USS Guardian for a few years.
Okay, that's a famous ship now.
No, before all that happened, of course.
Okay, well, hey, again, thanks for your service. And now, so the Navy College, it's not necessarily a university campus we have in here, although some people think it is. What exactly do you do here for the sailors?
Well, we try to do everything we can possible for the sailors. You know, starting out with helping with their TA, of course, tuition assistance, but also we go into how to go to school, why to go to school. You know, the steps. What's important to go for the right degree at the right level for them, things like this. Also, how to fit it in their very, very busy work schedule, thanks to you, of course.
Yeah, of course. Navy's busy.
Yes. And how they can keep from hitting all the pitfalls normal students do with having to pay money back and everything else. We try to keep that as a bare minimum.
Wow.
So that way it becomes a very positive experience for them.
Right. Well, that's great. You know, tuition assistance is an unbelievable benefit.
Yes, it is.
I think you do a great job of articulating to the sailors who really probably didn't even think about college after high school. You know, didn't even think it was possible.
I kind of have a hand in that, kind of using scare tactics sometimes.
Okay, well, that's good. Well, you know, we've got a lot of great ICE comments from the Navy College here. You got a new facility here, not even a year old that you've been up here. And we're proud of the work that you do, and the college reps that you have here do a great job. And,
I couldn't do it without the college reps because you know the college back us up, we back them up.
Yeah.
Central Texas College here, also University of Maryland University College,
right.
and all the reps. We all one big family because we're here to help the students out, sailors, spouses, dependents, everyone.
Right. Wow, that's great. Well, thanks for what you do. Thanks for your active service, and then certainly in your reserve service, but. Now, really, you probably giving more back to the Navy in a suit and a tie than you are almost in a uniform.
I get more thanks every day, but being active duty, I know there was thanks, of course. I just didn't say it.
That's great. Well, great. Well, thanks for joining us today. We got some pretty good notes on the captain's call. You're going to help us get them through them. And CMC's got a few words of wisdom for us a little later.
Yes, sir.
And so why don't we hit the show and let's find out what's going on around the base.
All right, so the first of our topic starts off from AOSA. The Atsugi Officer Spouse Association is hosting their 8th annual Atsugi Bazaar at Ranger Gym on Saturday, November 23rd from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Sunday, November 24th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. There will be jewelry, antiques, ornaments, home goods, and more. Proceeds will benefit the NAF Atsugi community.
All right, next one's yours, Mike.
Oh, hydrant flow test. CNRJ Regional Fire and Emergency Services will be conducting hydrant flow tests for all hydrants on NAF Atsugi on Friday, November 22nd, and Saturday, November 23rd, from 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. Please be mindful while driving, walking, or running in the vicinity of these test areas.
You need to make sure that they don't do theirs near the bazaar. All right, so some winter fire safety tips. It is that time of the year. The heaters are on. Christmas trees are going to get purchased here real soon. So the CNRJ Fire and Emergency Services would like to remind everyone to use caution this holiday season in regards to fire. Here are some safety tips. Watch what you are cooking. Never leave it unattended. Keep all combustible materials away from the stove areas. Do not use deep fat turkey fryers. They are considered dangerous and are not approved by underwriters' laboratories and factory manuals. Only propane barbecue grills are authorized to be used at high-rise tower apartments. Keep your children at least 3 feet from the stove area. Keep your exit way clear and unobstructed at all times. Call DSN 911 or 0911 on base for all emergencies. For any questions or concerns regarding these safety tips, call 264-2652 or the fire department. So thanks very much.
Navy Exchange. Navy Exchange is hiring for the holiday season. Seasonal, part-time, and full-time positions are now available. If interested, please visit www.navyexchange.jobs.
Okay. Photos. The Public Affairs Office will be shooting full-length tomorrow, Wednesday, November 20th from 9 to 11 a.m. and rosters on Thursday, November 21st from 9 to 11 a.m. No appointments needed. Just walk in during the time specified. If you have any questions or concerns, please call 264-4455.
Okay, and commissary news. Starting on Monday to November 25th, the commissary will be scanning ID cards. This is to help the commissary verify eligibility, determine usage by service, and better understand their customers to improve the benefit. For more information about ID card scanning, please visit the FAQ page under the Customer Service tab at www.commissaries.com. Also, due to Thanksgiving, the holiday, the commissary will be open on Monday, November 25th through Wednesday, November 27th from 08:30 to 7 p.m., but will be closed on Thursday, November 28th and Friday, November 29th. Please plan accordingly.
All right, Fall Carnival is coming. Shirley Lanham Elementary School will have their annual Fall Carnival this Friday, November 22nd from 4 to 7 p.m. Come join in for some games, prizes, food, cakewalk, and the Time with Teacher auction. Tickets are on sale outside the school store from 2:20 to 3 p.m. Early savings price is 25 tickets for $10 and $15 for unlimited bounce house wristbands. The wristbands will only be sold during the pre-sale days. In case of inclement weather, the event will be moved to Wednesday, November 27th.
Okay, well that's all the notes we have here. We're going to take a quick break, and thanks, Michael, for joining us today. Great job on the Captain's Call notes. You got any plans for the holiday?
Of course, spending with my family.
Oh, there you go. Okay, well great. Well that's exactly what I plan on doing as well. So CMC, we're going to take a quick break now. We're going to come back after MWR tells us what's going on the base, and we've got a couple of things we want to talk about, and we'll be right back. Thanks, MWR.
Rosters are due Friday, November 22nd to participate in this year's Turkey Bowl flag football games. Games will take place on November 29th, December 7th, and December 8th. Join us at the library to create home decorations by painting various Thanksgiving ceramics on Friday, November 22nd from 2 to 4 p.m. Celebrate Military Family Appreciation Month with a special day at Atsugi Lanes on Monday, November 25th from 1 to 9 p.m. Bowl 8 games and enjoy a pizza for up to 4 people at a discounted rate. Don't forget to attend MWR events this month and earn stamps in your family's passport. Every 4 stamps earns an entry into drawing for great prizes sponsored by USO Japan. Pick up your passports at any of the following locations: Halsey or Ranger Gym, Library, Tours Office, Club Trilogy, or the Corner Pocket. Now back to Captain's Call.
Okay, we're back with part 2 of the Captain's Call, and this is the, boy, it's coming in November, getting cooler out. CMC, thoughts are turning towards Christmas and the holidays.
Well, I can't tell from the day, sir. It's
Yeah.
90 degrees out.
I know, that's true. It is warm. It's warm out today, but I tell you what, the colors are changing. Mount Fuji is covered in snow.
Yes, sir.
It looks
yes.
like middle of winter. It looks totally beautiful here from the base. And we got some great things to talk about today, but we want to reintroduce a special guest here, Mr. Thomas. So, Michael, I understand you're from Oklahoma.
Originally from Oklahoma, yes.
Is that right? You got any family, friends, or loved ones you'd like to say hello to today?
Yeah, I'd like to say hi to my mom and dad and my brother. I haven't seen them for quite a while in Oklahoma. Hope to see them for the holiday soon.
Outstanding. Well, very good. So, so thanks to everybody back in Oklahoma for making a great sailor, and certainly a huge contributor to our community, and a big part of our Navy Atsugi community. And thanks for what you do.
Thank you, sir.
We're going to keep on with the show here today. We got a couple of things we want to mention. CMC, now, the holidays seem to bring the best and the worst out of us, don't you?
It does, sir. Especially this time of the year, when you hear Tony Bennett singing in the background. It's that wonderful time of the year, But then I realized that many of you don't even know who Tony Bennett is. But that's not even the point. Moving along, okay, as we're coming into the holiday season, we're coming to, one thing that really takes off here at Atsugi, and that's the shopping season. And the Navy Exchange has always been leading the charge with offering some great deals to the Atsugi community. As of recently, we had a great deal where, we had an early bird special for the PlayStation 4. And coming this Friday, we're going to have the same type of promotion for the Xbox One. And then following that next week, it's going to be Navy Blue Friday. Now, as Skipper mentioned earlier, these type of events always brings out the best, but also brings out the worst, in our behavior. So we're going to talk about that for a few seconds, all right? While Atsugi is known for, especially the community, is known for the compassion, the pride, and the courteousness we show towards each other, it's when you introduce words like PlayStation or get in line first that suddenly the community just turns ugly and just start, just doing bad things towards one another. And that's the one thing that the command is really focused on minimizing this year. So I'm pleading with you, entreating with you to please act your best behavior if you're going to be in the lines over at the Navy Exchange. We don't want anyone to get hurt. We want everyone to have the best shopping experience that you could possibly get. And it's always fun. But when you start to, be discourteous towards one another and just being just flat out rude towards one another, okay, it kind of dampens what this is really all about. After all, we are a community and we do treat each other better. So let's just remember that. With everything that comes with Thanksgiving, with Christmas and whatnot, we always have that very limited supply of, those hot items that we have. But, right around the corner or after the holidays, they suddenly become available. So a little patience go a long way. The stigma of having this or that first, it's not worth, getting somebody hurt or, just causing some hurt feelings, of those members of the community that we share. So again, behave, everyone. I'll see you out there in the line.
CMC, I know you'll be front and center there, patient and polite out there.
I'll be right behind them.
A couple gamers here next to me. I know we got some interested ones at my house too. So thanks, CMC. Great words to live by, and really, it's all about respect. Respecting each other, and it's important in what we do around here. Keeping a good culture, good climate, a great place to work, and an even better place to live. Quality of life, quality of living is great here at Atsugi, but only if we respect each other and be nice.
Absolutely.
Okay, so great. So that's our other concern for the week. We do have one BZ that we'd like Michael, if you could take care of this one for us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right.
We got a Bravo Zulu for Navy Exchange. Excellent customer service. I want to say thank you to the electronics sales rep. I think his name is JR. He is always so polite and helpful, and his knowledge of the products that he sells is simply amazing. Thank you for always making my family's trip to the next delightful and satisfying.
All right, outstanding. That's a good BZ, and I think JR is going to be pretty busy the next few weeks.
JR is awesome.
So, well, that's great. Thanks again, Michael, for a great show, and thanks for all you do.
Thank you for having me.
CMC, happy Thanksgiving. I think we'll see you next week, but it's that time of year. And everybody out there, enjoy your week. Have a great weekend, and we will see you very soon next on the Captain's Call. Have a great week.